Oh, good. Good to see that I'm live. And I'm still on a different time zone. I'm 8 hours behind my normal time zone. So I had an option today. I could skip and just say, I've been traveling. I'm pretty tired. I have pain in my back, in my leg, all over. Why don't I just give it a break? And then I thought, I've been doing this every day, including boring time zones, but every day since before the beginning of the year. Now is not the time to stop. So regardless, I may have to shift things a little bit, and I think in this new time zone, I'm going to have to come in earlier, because doing it this late is not working. It's not working for me. I'm almost over jet lag, which is great, but still. So here we are. Pain and all. No excuses. That's it. No excuses. So today it's all about sharing wisdom. I've even had to cut down on my number of platforms because I don't have very good connection. Yesterday, in the middle of my talk, it just shut down. So hopefully it doesn't do the same thing today. So I'll have to make it quick. So sharing wisdom. How do we share wisdom? When you're working with your team, there are 3 things that you can do to be more communicative and sharing the wisdom you have with your team. This include: be candid. If something is happening and it's not going the way you expected it to go, or it's not working out the way you expected it to work out, be candid. Talk about it with your team. Let them know. Because when you have open communication, it fosters trust. There's nothing like having trust on a team. Because when there's trust, the team can work together cohesively and collaboratively. So hiding things and not being clear and going through different mannerisms and not being direct can cause confusion. It's better to just be direct, be candid, share what's happening. I know there was a time I was working on a project and the contractor had made a mistake in the construction. Had to be candid with the team that we have a problem. We got to fix this. And it was better in the long run that we dealt with it right away as soon as the problem was recognized. So as soon as you know what's happening, be truthful, upfront. There's no point blaming one another. Just be candid, and that way you can bring your team together and find a solution together. The next thing is to be quick. I kind of alluded to that. Once you realize that there's an issue, deal with it as soon as you can. Give it a 24-hour rule. Like, this is happening, we got to get it done. And it's all part of being candid as well. And also, and last but not least is be inclusive. Don't hoard information. I can never understand why people hoard information. They think, okay, if I keep all this information to myself, it could help me promote because I know this particular information. No information is ever hidden. And with the way we have things like AI, information is abundant. In fact, I think it's better it comes from you, and that way people can give you the credit rather than holding it and then somebody else shares the information. So just share, be inclusive, share the information, whatever information